Alright lads, so Senkomon has finally returned, and with that we have a new set of extra stages to go against, right? As always, if you don't actually know how to unlock these extra stages, if you are tackling the ICEBERG training Senkomon this month, and you do beat stage 46 onwards in under a minute, then you get access to these extra stages, and by doing so, you just get an extra 50 orbs per month. So it is very important for those that are out there trying to play this specific tower. Definitely beat in under a minute if you can, because it does get you an extra 50 orbs every single month. So with that said, let's just jump straight into it, starting off with extra stage 1. Alright, so our first extra stage is to bring an Aaroniero character that isn't an Espada and has Sword Killer, which I can already from the get-go tell this quest was made for the newly released Arena Neliel. Unfortunately, I don't have her, but what I do have is a more spicy Neliel. And she's locked, great. So lucky for me, this Neliel is actually worked on. She does have an extra 500 SP from the 6th slot, because I do currently have a 5-5. Although I've never worked on her. This is a character that's actually pretty decent, that I know is good. I actually kind of like her gameplay too, even though it's just like, you know, it's not the best strong attack. She came out as a mid-month character, unfortunately. She does have 2 lunges, which is semi-decent, but I don't know. I just never got around to work on this character, which kind of sucks because right now she's actually really good for inheritance trials, since she does have an increased chance to inflict a status summon, and also Sword Killer. That is immune to burn. Like, she's actually really good for the current IT session. So what I'm going to do here is hopefully nuke, which, you know, us cultured lads out here, we can't be skipping this special. Look at that. K-Lab went off the wall with that one. And we didn't nuke, but that's fine. Did I have a Tension Town? I'm not even sure. Unfortunately, though, Renji is not a hard character, so we might struggle here a bit. But I should be fine. Damn. Alright, here we go. So now we're done. Right, I'm pretty confident we're going to one-shot this because she is 5 out of 5. If not, it'd be, you know, it's whatever though. I must say though, I do kind of like the idea of what they had for Orange Society, and it's kind of unfortunate they haven't brought it back. They kind of just scrapped that season as far as we know. Technically they haven't, because we did get the Lunar New Year's this end of month, but I don't know. I kind of like what they did with Orange Society. Would have liked to see it come back. But yeah, that's extra stage 1, a 1-minute clear time, not too shabby. Extra stage 2, we want to bring a power character with the Sword Killer that is ranged and also has melee resistance. So in this case, they want us to bring... Who was it? Crap. Oh, this is the stage for Rangaku, the newly released Rangaku. So let's whip her out. So I actually do plan to release a review of this character, hopefully sometime later today. And it is unfortunate because this character was clearly designed for Inheritance Trials. And right now, Inheritance Trials does not have Aaroniero enemies. So like, even in that showcase, I don't even get to show her at her like best potential, which really does suck with these IT design characters. The same thing happened with Nini, where she's great. Nini's great in my opinion, but we didn't get to see the full power of Nini until like a month later during this current IT session, which she performs really good in. But Ranku's case, she's also a pretty solid character overall. Nothing too amazing, but nothing too bad. Her whole thing is just inflicting paralysis, which she does pretty easy, because she does have the increased chance to inflict paralysis against the technique Aaroniero, and she also has the chance to inflict paralysis every 5 seconds with a 12% chance, which isn't too bad, and that's why you could see some characters that are actually getting paralyzed. So funny if we actually now going against the new Neliel, which we can use the Soul Bomb, let Kon get abused just a tad bit, and then we skip, because all we wanted to see was Kon. We don't care about Ranku. Alright, let's just finish up nadding. So stage 3 wants us to bring a Soripa with the Soripa / Captain Killer. So of course this quest was designed for Renji, but unfortunately I don't have him, and it doesn't matter. This is going to be easy quest. You know, for this one, I'm just going to bring out Kenpachi. Like, why not? Let's just bring him out. Technically, you could also bring the newly released Rukia, but again, I don't have her, unfortunately. But let's see how this one goes. Yeah. We're pretty much going to breeze through it. Unfortunate as it is, we might struggle a bit. Hold on. The Byakuya, of course, destroys the shield straight away. I thought I was going to go in and breeze for it easily without even taking hits thanks to the shield, but Byakuya decides to have a Vortex. And does this one have a shield too? Byakuya kind of toxic to go against, you know. Does he use the shield? Nah, but we have like 300 last ditch. We are not dying. And he inflicts, yeah, 300 last ditch? Unless we die it 3 times. No, we're good, we're good. I want to see right now if we can actually use the instant kill and kill this Byakuya. Will it work? Let's find out. It didn't. Unfortunate. This one also has a shield too. Damn, Byakuya has a lot of shields. Oh, look at that. We actually were already dead when he used his Soul Bomb. Alright, let's not push it here, lads. We might actually die. Hold on. Oi. Oh. Alright. Easy, son. Easy. 48 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Next quest, they want us to bring a human character with a no affiliation killer. Who's that designed for? Hold on. What? Human character? Did we get a human character recently? With no affiliation killer? What? Hold on. So the quest was actually designed for Moe. Fun enough, but I don't have him, unfortunately. So we're whipping out Jackie. Jackie is a character that I kind of like. Honestly, she's a pretty fun... Alright, so no one saw that. But yeah, overall, I do think Jack is a pretty fun character, all things considered. The only thing I don't like about it to a certain extent is the visuals, because it's just a bit plain and muddy, right? As expected, though. That's literally her powers. But, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to make a character that kicks mud look flashy and cool. But they did a decent job with this character. I also like the way they released her, too, because she's basically an arena character, but... she wasn't released on an arena banner. She was released on a mid-month, and that's quite frankly how they should go about these arena characters. Instead of giving them a whole banner dedicated to themselves every single month, just put them in as an end-of-month character or a mid-month character. I don't think anyone really complain about it. Especially because, like, I would assume the summon rate on that banner isn't high. I don't think anyone really summons on these arena banners. They're not really worth it. It's cool that they make premium characters good through those arena banners, but... it's just not a good banner to pull on. And I think the fact that no one really cares about Arena anymore, they should really stop doing them. That's just my opinion, though. Just go back to the free character mid-month and end-of-month banners. But, you know, it's whatever. I think we passed the point of complaining about it. And I don't want to get hit there. But at the very least, she does have slow. And the good thing about Arena is they did bring back slow to become a good status element. At least in that game mode, more specifically. Because it's kind of a pain to go against. And that Tsukishima did circles. There we go. Nice and easy. Jackie's a pretty good character. Not too bad. Definitely way better on Arena, though, because she does pick up Long Stride, and she's pretty fun. Especially in Arena. That was nice. Alright, so for the final extra stage, we have melee resistance, so we have to bring a ranged character. Sorry, but damage times 2, and you do not want to bring a captain character, and we want them to have a Ranka killer. Yeah, again, who is that designed for? Am I having a brain fart right now? I actually have no idea. It's Aaroniero. I don't know how I didn't realize that. So unfortunately, I don't have her, so I'm going to have to use my next best option. And that's, of course, Kisuke, who's basically very similar to the Rukia, or more so the Rukia is very similar to the Kisuke. Now, lucky for me, actually, hold on. Let me make sure I use that SA2. I actually did decide to keep the full stamina links on, instead of just swapping out for the NAD links, because we should stay at full stamina, right? We do have the shield, and Kisuke is max transcendent, so even if we do take damage and lose all that NAD damage that we do have on, thanks to these links, it's not a big of a deal. We should be able to breeze through it regardless. Look at that, yeah. Right into the final stage. And we're going against Yami. So kind of funny. Kind of a cool coincidence that I did actually decide to bring Kisuke for this one then. Oh, look at that perfect dodge into. Beautiful. And with that, that was this month's extra stages. Pretty easy to do. There was no meme stage this time around, which I'm perfectly fine with. Make sure you guys do go ahead and get your Senkamon done. You do have 20 days to do it, so no rush, but make sure you do go ahead and do it before that does end. I myself will actually be streaming Senkamon potentially sometime next weekend, because I currently can't do it right now. Or we're going to go against the ICEBERG Perseverance, and hopefully I can get something good from that 5-star ticket. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I see you guys next time. Peace.